You know, they don't have no morals that they go by, man. So then you can just tell them to do this and they'll do it. They're not gonna have problem with getting chipped. They're all into technology, man. They love technology. And these guys sell their kidneys to buy the latest iPhone, man. You know, that's the kind of people you're dealing with. So they are the perfect people to try crisis, you know, things on, man.
That's right. And Apostle Hard.
That's why Esau loves them so much.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when you see them in the West, in the Western world, so-called, you know, the Western world. When you see them in Babylon, that's why they're so comfortable here.
Yeah.
Because Esau makes it comfortable for these demons. They're like his little pets.
Yeah.
They're known for being tourists, man. They always got a fucking Nikon camera on their neck.
Yeah.
It's,
everywhere they go, it's true.
That's the perfect fucking guinea pigs, man. Drop a fucking virus in the middle of them and spread them.
Don't sneeze around us, man. Hey, when you go around them, brothers, just go ahead. Don't sneeze around us, man. When you're walking, brothers, in the day-to-day, as soon as you see them, go.
Yeah, man.
Do that to them.
Yeah, man.
Make them feel fucked, man. When you see them, go. That's what I mean. Or walk around with a necklace of garlic.
They like to come in that hurry up and buy spirit.
Yeah, hurry up.
Fuck out the shop, man.
That's right.
Now the Lord's humbling them. The Lord said Moab's pride's being humbled, man. That's in the scriptures, man. Before they go in slavery, the Lord's just humbling this place, man.
That's right.
Yeah, and we were going into Bill Gates, the Georgia Guidestones. The guy pretty much come out and said that, man. Okay, and what he's bringing, ID 2020, Microsoft's investments in that, they're bringing this digital side of it along with the vaccines and the viruses, man.
Right.
They're coupling it together. All the companies that have something to do with ID 2020 are either vaccine companies, okay, and you know we bring out that here the patents in coronavirus, or digital companies, man, like Microsoft. Okay, and I was going to mention Apostle Hard did a video, I think a year or 2 years ago, and he was going about how China had pretty much got that infrastructure starting to be set up, man, for the chip. Okay, that place is the perfect place for it to happen, and that's why the Lord's having to go this way, man. This is all part of prophecy. Brexit happening, broke that down. Okay, you got Matthew, bro. We're going to the pessimists. That's in the scriptures, man. You got more in that? Yeah, read that.
Hey, so we're in a beautiful time, though.
Yeah.
Like we brothers, man. January. This feels like a year of prophecy. Year of things have happened.
Yeah.
Lord willing, more happens, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
But well, you know, Matthew 24.
Yeah.
You know, for the elect's sake, man, those days shall be shortened, man. These things are moving quick. Go on, bro.
And it says, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us?
Hey, well, the light is being shine on these guys, man. They like to sit behind closed doors, okay, having mischief upon their beds, as we did in Micah. They have their secret councils, okay, but that's all going to come to naught, man, okay? We're exposing them through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. We're shedding light on that wickedness, man, okay? People out there, you know, I've been mentioning the coronavirus at work. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. It's in the UK. I don't want to talk about that. We do have fucking darkness, man.
It's in the UK.
It's in the UK. What more do you want? It's down your local street, man. What more than that, bro?
I make a point in it because I posted a clip. I think it was Good Morning Britain for the brothers, innit? Basically, one woman, I think she works with the NHS. She's basically saying from the EU you get about 3/4 of the meds. 3/4 of the meds come from the EU. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, wait a minute. A lot of meds, people are not going to receive a lot of meds. So there's a lot of people on meds, like antidepressants or, you know, antivirus or whatever. They're going to be through.
Yep. So
that's going to be a perfect excuse to say, wait a minute, you don't have your ID. We're not sure if this person's qualified of this or blah blah blah. We need to check you thoroughly and stuff like that. And what are they going to start doing? Implementing the chip. Yep. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse.
Yeah, because even what do you call it? Even if you're an immigrant, you don't even have access to the NHS by default anymore. Right. So if you're saying drugs are going to be low, they're going to have to verify whether you can qualify for the drugs or not.
So imagine the outbreak happening in that period. Yeah. People are going to be through, man, catching hell all over the place, man.
Yeah. Crazy, bro. The scriptures say a man showed a desire to go into a city and not be able, man. Even London, you got the M25 around it. What are they showing you in Wuhan in the videos? People coming up with a fucking, you know, the temperature, not what they call it, man, when they check the temperatures. The thermometer. Going out to people checking the thermometers at the checkpoints. Yeah. Well, if there's cases over in the UK, you don't think that shit can spread?
Yeah. Hey, 50 million people are quarantined in China right now, man. 50 million people.
Hey, and everyone is assuming
Hey, England, Britain just left that's a big
news,
that's a
man.
big deal. You just left the European Union.
Yeah.
Hey, how many people are in England? Like
70-ish.
Well, guess what? 60 how many? And there was about 19. How many brothers in the camp? Like 14 brothers in the camp. All of you are getting quarantined, man. This whole island's gonna get quarantined, man. You know what I'm saying? You zombies, man. Hey, because look, if it all gets shut down, hold on. Who are they gonna run to? This is just an island, bro. That where are you running? Where you go? The Lord's got this place. Oh, ripened for a good shag. You know what I mean? He's like, what did Tony Montana say? He said, oh, man, he's talking about Miami. He said, great big pussy waiting to get fucked. Basically, he's gonna rinse this place. That's what the Lord's doing to this place. This is a great big pussy waiting to get fucked. You know? The Lord's gonna destroy this place, man. That's right. All you zombies, you're gonna be fucked. It's gonna be worse than China, man. Where are they gonna run, man? Where are you running? Where are you running, man?
I got a quick precept.
Hey, man, I'm saying, you're saying that. This is alright, though. This is alright, though. Where are they gonna run, man? You just left the EU, man, looking like a fools, man.
Right.
And you know the brother was talking, the majority of the people really are pissed that Britain left. But then you have obviously the pockets that were happy, and that's all they showed on the news and all that. But then people are pissed because they know this place is a sinking ship, especially Edomites. Edomites know, man.
John 1 and 5.
Apostle Gabal always says it's circling the drain. You know? And it goes around and around the drain, you know? Hey, don't tarry, wait for it. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry, you know?
We were just mentioning that. The
drain. That's the spirit, man. That's crazy, that's right, man.
John 1 and 5, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehend it not.
Just a matter of time.
Did you were talking about, the light and the darkness, they don't want to hear about the light?
Yeah, well, Isaiah 16 precepts with that, man. It says, arise, for thy light is come, which is Yahweh Shai, man. That's coming to the elect. Everyone else is in that gross darkness. And they're going to die in that gross darkness, man. Because the light ain't for them, man. Their deeds are evil. They're going to hide from that light. And you're going to get destroyed in that light, man.
Yeah.
Where was you? Was you on Matthew? Yeah, Matthew 24, Bob, sure.
It's Matthew 24, start from 4. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and loom of wars.
Yep.
See that ye be not troubled.
So we've been hearing wars, rumors of wars, okay? They were talking about the Strait of Hormuz not too long ago. Planes were getting downed, okay? Tensions between America and Russia, okay? Gog and Magog being turned back into that spirit, man. Okay? These are all prophecies that are coming to pass, man. But the World War III is coming, it ain't coming to that full fruition yet. Babylon is still, people are still trading, ain't been nuked yet. So, but these things are coming, man, and it's coming quick. We're in these last days, man. Okay, and we're gonna go into that.
Hey, because the chip needs to come out.
That's right. And how are they gonna bring in that chip?
Yeah.
They're working mischief upon their beds.
Yeah.
They're hiding their secret councils, but the Lord's shedding light on it, man.
Yeah.
We're not ignorant of your devices, man. Your ID 2020s, your vaccinations, your patterns on coronavirus. Okay? We're not ignorant of these things, but it's the Lord that's orchestrating, man. The King's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. God, man.
He sit wherever he wants.
That's right, God, man.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, keep going.
For nation shall rise against nation.
And the brother just quoted Habakkuk, though it tarry, it shall surely come, man. These things are coming. Isaiah, man, the Lord said that his word goeth not out in void, man. It's not void. When the Lord says it, it's going to happen, man. And it's as simple as that. The Lord's already put out the hitman, man. He's already got the angels doing what they need to do. Go on, huh? Now, get the pestilences, You still got Revelation 13? Go on, huh?
For nation shall rise against nation,
right?
And kingdom against kingdom.
Hey, ain't that happening? These kingdoms are divided, man. They're raging against each other. Keep going.
And there shall be famine.
Yeah.
And pestilence.
Yeah. Hey, who remembers the famines that were happening over in Venezuela? People were eating unknown meats. You think that's just stopped because the media ain't talking about it?
Hey, you know what's funny? Because when the Lord played Egypt, when we were in Egypt, he played Egypt and it happened, and at that time that was the center point of the earth. But you see what's been happening, the Lord's been plaguing the whole earth is under the vibration of America. But the Lord's been plaguing it, and you might not consider it at times, but he's been plaguing it, and heavy plagues are happening on the earth. But because it ain't all in your face at once, it's all over the different places. You know what I'm saying? Obviously in Egypt, you get what I'm saying, it was all in one. It was all in our face there. Here it's like everywhere. So we've got to look at it, that's prophecy, man. The Lord's plaguing everywhere, man. Pestilence, locusts, famines a year ago. Motherfuckers eat that Venezuela. They were eating each other and all that. Raping women out there.
Still doing it.
Still doing it,
Still
man.
happening. It's just not reported.
Hey, women in Greece are selling their pussy for a sandwich, like out there in European countries.
Hey, if I
They're
can,
doing that, man, because the economy's whoop.
yeah, if I can
Tax.
add the what do you call, because of that, what's that new universal credit? People like to think England is great bastion of whatever, but women be selling their pussies over here as well.
Jake,
Yeah, because of that universal
Bro,
credit,
this
man.
place has got some of the most poverty
Yeah.
in all of Europe.
Yeah.
There's people all on drugs in England. England's got like poverty up their arsehole, man.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about, man? This place is a dump.
Yeah. Hey, you got Middlesbrough, man.
Liverpool.
Yeah, when they talk about England so great, they ain't talking about Middlesbrough, they ain't talking about Liverpool, Sunderland.
Yeah, they're thinking of the city.
Yeah.
But this place is a dump, man.
Yeah, man. And London, London, they just
People are all on drugs here, heroin.
they're fucked, man.
They're fucked, bro.
That's the shit that's sprayed on with fucking gold, man. Bro, if I could say, I was speaking to one NHS nurse, one old Jake woman, man, and she works as an NHS nurse in the mental health for about 26, 27 years. And she said to me, it's fucked in London. Everyone's got mental health issues. It's crazy. We can't take it anymore. They're getting influx of people with mental health issues, man. Everyone's getting fucked over here, man. The epicenter around the UK, man. One of the unclean frogs. And that's all in the scriptures. That's prophecy, you know. And we live in here, we see it getting worse, man.
Worse.
We can see it getting, we can feel the vibration. It's getting worse,
My
man.
brother was earlier on. We were nearer in the city, and you could cut that tension in there with a knife, man. You could feel it. We was there, we were looking at it like, bro, it just feel weird in here, man. You can cut that tension, man. This place is a keg waiting to just pop. Waiting to pop, man. And then them good old boys, see, even in England, see the Edomites know, because Edomites prepare for shit like that. Like the ones, especially the ones further out, they prepare, they got their little shotguns and farming, hunting rifles, and then you got devils in America. Them devils in America, they're another breed. They got fucking tanks, probably. You know them devils in America? No, you know, probably ex-old generals. They got tanks and guns, and they're prepared for shit like this. The economy to go belly up.
Yeah, they're waiting for it.
They're waiting for it.
They have like secret rooms in their houses where they have all their artillery, man. Their guns and that, secret walls and shit. Those Edomites with money, they be doing that shit, man, out there in the south, man. I've seen videos on it, man. They got hidden, you know, under the basement, they got artillery there, because they're waiting for everything to go shit. They're waiting for that great day. They're waiting for this thing, man. They know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're controlling it.
Yeah,
That's how that auto up KO, man.
that's it.
You know? And that's why they got them vaccinations already lined up.
Yeah.
They already got money funneled into what Bill Gates' company to roll out them vaccinations with this whole virus, man, this coronavirus thing.
it, yeah.
That's what Hegelian dialectic.
Yeah.
He controls a problem, got the reaction, the solution is what? Vaccinations.
Yeah.
But that's a good testing ground for the chip.
That's it.
Right.
You know?
Bill Gates is really up into that, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the one of the biggest guys that invest in ID 2020, man. Bill Gates is all down with that. A guy from the tech, he's from the tech world, man. Okay, he was going around so-called the cure for polio. Man, that's all just a testing ground, man. Okay, see how people react to the vaccinations and all that. That's what that is, man. And ID 2020 is all about chipping the people.
No.
That's what it's all about.
And it's not like he didn't warn the people that he was gonna do this. There's video footage of him saying like, this is what we need to do.
It's open.
Their tongue shall fall upon themselves. They can't help it. They'll tell you. Whether they're gonna tell you through The Simpsons or for other media outlet, they're gonna tell you what they're gonna do before they do it. But that all goes back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
But hey, it says that their tongue was in their smooth as oil,
Yeah.
but in their hearts were war, man.
War, yeah.
He's coming out on the stage, all these people clapping, fucking zombies clapping at him, and he's just like, yeah, basically we need to do something about this population, bro. What can you do about that? That means you've got to cull masses of millions of people, man. That's what that means.
Psalms 55 and 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart.
And that, hey, in his heart, the war, really, he's looking to fight you, man. He's looking to be your adversary, man. But his words are smooth as oil. That's that serpent, man. Okay, but we're not ignorant to that, man. Okay, people are waking up to Esau, man, through the prophets, man. Wait, they're waking up to you fucking devils,
And
man.
Jake, you know, like the apostle put P Diddy on the thing.
Yeah.
You see P Diddy, man, he's like, but he's sold out. But Jake's no, this man's the devil. They're starting to wake up to that more and more, and that's because of the vibration of this truth.
Yeah.
The Lord's bringing this place down, man.
Yeah.
P Diddy got up. You see P Diddy? Go on.
It's like, no, I was gonna add, even with the whole Kobe Bryant death,
Yeah.
right? The way that the media then started the man's body was still hot and ash, right? Started bringing up the rape case, and Jake's being like, man, you remember the brother posted that Jake, and he was like, man, fuck these so-called white people, these liberals. You remember that Jake was like, guys, not even like properly dead yet, ain't even have a funeral. Ain't even been a year. They're trying to bring up some rape case, right? That ain't, that had no substantiation behind it or whatever.
Yeah.
It was acquitted or whatever, what have you.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, fuck these people. So I found that interesting, and the Lord, you kind of use that situation for Jake to be like, nah, fuck these white people.
That's what's
man.
happening more though.
You had that woman as well in the news. She called her.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. That's happening more, man. The Lord's bringing division. See, hey, we say it because it's in the Bible, and we enjoying this.
Is it got Mark 3? Let's read that again.
We are enjoying this. Hey, that proves these people are the devil.
Yeah.
If you can't see that the so-called white man Esau is the devil by now, then we say it every week. You're just blind, man. You can't see these people are just the demons, man. They hate you. They hate Israel, man.
Hey, look at Jimmy Savile. They didn't even talk bad about Jimmy Savile. And that guy was a serial child molester.
A serial pedophile.
Serial pedophile.
Hey, if I can add on the division as well, the racial division, the whole thing with Harry and Meghan, and all of them, the way the media were trying to slay, which, fuck them anyway.
Because they're racist.
Because they're racist, brother. Because, and the thing is, people are like, wait there, Prince Andrew's an actual pedophile.
Yeah. And now, Prince Andrew is the great counselor now. Just about a month ago, he was nonsense up children, man.
Yeah.
These people are the devil, man. They are just demons, man. That's why Yahushua is coming with a great sweet sacrifice. He's coming to sacrifice Esau.
Right.
He's bringing he says it.
Sacrificing Bozrah,
Yeah, we can get that.
Guy guns.
Is that Isaiah 63?
Yeah, man. Go on. Let's.
Yeah.
His brother had a scripture in it.
No.
Yeah, keep reading in Matthew 24.
Revelation 13.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna get that shit.
And it's all according to the Bible, by the way.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah, everything we're breaking down is in Apostle Hart name is the year of prophecy. It's all prophecy, and it's all, we're bringing out the scriptures, man. Which shows you that you people are blind, because the Lord's actually got men out here telling you what's gonna happen, breaking it down to you bit by bit, and then it's coming to pass, and you still scoffing.
Yeah.
That's how you know the Lord's got his elect, man. This ain't here for people, man. You Moabites, you Ishmaelites, you Edomites, all of you gonna get destroyed, man. This ain't for you, man. And the people of the wicked of our people that are following after that way, following after the ways of Babylon, you're gonna get destroyed in Babylon, man. You're gonna get destroyed in that darkness. Go on, huh?
For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, which is happening. Okay, we read about the wars and the rumors of wars. We read about these kingdoms coming against each other. Keep going up.
And there shall be famine and pestilence.
Yeah, and you just showed me that article in Haiti, 2020. Okay, you got famines over there in Haiti. Okay, you got earthquakes in diverse places, which I think it goes on to mention. Keep reading that. Keep reading.
And earthquakes in diverse places.
There you go, man. The Lord is showing. Hey, Puerto Rico got hit.
Oh,
Haiti got hit. Jamaica got hit.
7.7.
Cuba got hit. Miami got hit.
Turkey, yeah.
And that's just the beginning of sorrows, man.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said when He destroys Babylon, the islands of the sea are gonna sink, man. No, there's I can't remember the exact wording, but it tells you that that when the shaking happens, they're basically just gonna, them islands are just gonna go under the water, man. The elect is gonna be delivered from there. Why? Because nothing but wickedness is taking place there.
Yeah.
The Lord said earthquakes in the diverse places. Puerto Rico got hit by 700 earthquakes in that space of time, and they got hit now again recently. So what? Come on! And what are they doing there? Idol worshipping, all kind of madness, man.
Ephraim is joined onto idols.
The tribes, they're breaking the laws of the Lord, man. So this is the heavy time, man.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, man. Tsunami warnings.
And you know what, can we get Daniel's 12 as well? Can we hold that? Because that goes into how many different things this is going to be a time like never before, because brothers are mentioning different things, and everything we're mentioning is a catastrophe. And it's all happening at the same time, man. Well, you keep reading Matthew, we're going to get Daniel's. Go on, huh?
And all these are the beginning of sorrow.
Did you read about pestilences?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so pestilences, man. We've been talking about the coronavirus, okay? Which Apostle Bar did that video, like pretty much what, 1720, 1820, 1920, you had all these big viruses that were coming out, man. These pestilences, hey, the Lord orchestrated all this, man. This is his movie, okay? And hey, the slain of the Lord's gonna be many anyway. It says that in Isaiah 66. okay, a lot of people are gonna get fucked up out here, man. There's gonna be a lot of dead bodies, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and even much more so with these nukes and when the Lord returns with the chariots, man.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, go on.
It's like, no, I was just going to say, because the scriptures also say, those that, for instance, don't be slain by the famine, shall the sword destroy. So, you know, the Lord.
No
Yeah?
escape.
The dogs are tear.
Final destination.
No escape.
Jeremiah 2.
Hey, the coronavirus, you know the beauty about this as well is that this thing like spreading all over the world, like heavy, touching down everywhere. So this is beautiful.
Before you finish,
And it's only gonna get worse, man.
Yeah, and the symptoms are just a common cold. So it's gonna spread, man, because anyone can get a common cold. We're in a time where it's cold now.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna know whether it's the corona or if it's just a common cold. So a lot of people gonna get fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The symptoms,
Right.
you don't even know. It's just flu symptoms, man.
Hey, you know, them symptoms, they don't kick in until what, just under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, you won't know that you got it. So guys could be walking around,
Yeah. Coughing on people.
coughing.
and shit.
Yeah, man. Well, no, not even cough, because the symptoms don't show.
Can't.
So they could be shaking hands, hey, how you doing, mate? Paul, you alright?
Yeah.
You know? And then they're exchanging viruses, man. Getting on public transport, touching things.
Oh, the tube is a powder keg for that.
There you go.
Hey, and that's why, hey, places like with metros,
Yeah.
hey man, when you go under that metro, you feel that hot air blow through.
That's what I'm burning.
That hot air blow through, you just there like, you know, you know. Hey, you know, and we were talking about the movies. Brother mentioned David Cameron. You got 28 Days Later. You got Resident Evil. Okay.
I don't, his name David Cameron.
No, sorry, James Cameron.
James
Like
Cameron.
James Cameron.
David Cameron. David Cameron.
That devil.
That plonker from Parliament. That fucking
So like-
evil,
so like-
man.
so like-
That's all good.
Yeah.
It's just funny because when you said that, I'm thinking, I can't picture that demon creating a film. You know what I'm saying? David Cameron.
David
That's
Cameron.
that plonker from Parliament.
Messing with them pigs.
They're fucking.
Yeah, we forgot about that, man.
He's popping pigs, man. And they put that in Black Mirror.
Black Mirror, yeah. Before he even came out, he was popping pigs.
Yeah. So yeah, you
You
got.
guys a devil, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
That's why you got these different movies showing you what, man.
David Cameron, he made Terminator 2. David Cameron. Oh shit. Alright, that's a joke, guy.
Okay. Yeah, man. So you got these different movies, man.
James Cameron, yeah.
With these fucking viruses and all that, man, and it shows you how quick that shit spreads, like the brother said, and how quickly it can spread, man. And you know they always do that. You know sometimes they show it in the ultra light, the ultra, you know, the blue light, UV. You know, UV. You just see like handprints and shit. Hey, man, this place, it's easy to be moved around here, man. Okay, it's easy for the Lord to do that. Can you read Matthew 24?
Because if they didn't want it to spread, man, they would have just cancelled all flights to China to and from China, man. If a flight came from China now, no Chinese citizens allowed in the UK.
Hey, real talk, like you saw the plane, you know, the live feed. You know, what was it, Vamos? The plane, yeah, back on British soil. I was like, what the fuck do you mean, man? Like, 83 geezers.
Exactly.
Take your ass back to Wuhan, man.
Because that happened in Japan. In Japan, they essentially imported the virus into Japan because 2 people that were on the evacuation plane had the virus, man. Should have just bloody kept them in Wuhan, man.
Oh, I think you posted it with the Edomite, with his Moabite wife.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but if he can't come back, he's in Wuhan, right?
Yeah. Well, his wife and child.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You know?
We don't want you fucking, you heathen dogs out here, man. Fuck out of here, man.
His wife and child and him, they in Wuhan.
Yeah.
Right
saw
by the
Stanton Hill, man.
They're right by the exotic market. House right above it.
Yeah, man. The Lord needs to just,
The house
hey, the
right
Lord
above
needs
the
to
exotic
nuke
market.
this place.
It's got what to do with it.
He said, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll read that out and we're going to get that. Read that,
Hey, but like them Moabites, that virus is spreading. They say it's from the food, but they've been doing that for fucking years. Now everyone's saying they eat all kind of madness. We've been telling you that, man. Who don't know that? Them dudes eat anything that moves, man.
Yeah, you looking down on them for eating swine, but they're eating bats. All right, cool, but they're both abominable animals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not meant to eat. There's no difference. The pig is just as bad.
And that proves Esau's a chief heathen too. Because the main delicacy in this country, or wherever Esau dwells, is what? Swine.
Bacon.
Pig. The bacon, which is a filthy beast, man. It's the dustbin of the earth. But you know, when you don't know no better, you don't know no better. But the point is, that's the delicacy of this place. That shows you this place, these people got viruses anyway. Parasite. Everyone's diseased here, man.
Shrimps and that. Them things look ugly, man. They're related to bloody cockroaches, man. Literally related to cockroaches. As you say, like heathens and pagans and nothing more.
That's from Vikings, you know.
Yeah.
The Christian. Said that, innit? We're the Christians.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, bro.
This month 24 and 21 to the 2 at least. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time.
Yeah, and that tribulation's happening now, man. We get more and more things that are rising up. Keep going up.
No ever shall be, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be served.
Hey, so the Lord's going to shorten these days for what? For the elect's sake, man. For the elect's sake. Okay? So many things are happening. We've been going into different things, viruses and all that, famines. Okay? 5G. Brother mentioned the 5G. You got health experts all around the world saying, no, that's going to be detrimental to human health. But it's still, you call up fucking free. Okay, I got a special deal, January deal for you. I can get you a new plan on the 5G. And we knew they were going to do that, man. To get people on the 5G so they can roll it out, man. The cheaper deals and all that.
Yeah, that's why they started slowing down 4G.
Yeah.
4G is terrible now. Terrible, slow. Because they want everyone to move on to that 5G, man.
Yeah, I got a new tech.
Yeah.
A new tech. Yeah, because even there's a road like that I've seen frequently, and the lights now they are super bright. Obviously they've changed the, like the street lights in the night, they're dimmer and like on this road that I'm on and that. But now they're like super bright. They've changed the new poles and they got 5G in the area. Yeah. But the lights are it's like you can't sleep. The light is so piercing, it goes through your window, man. It's bare bright. I'm like, why is this road so bright? And they changed all the light poles. So they obviously put in the new 5G in that area, man.
You know what? No? Remember that video that I posted a while back, man? Where our brothers posted it where there was a tree. No, on one side there was a pole, a light pole, and on one side the tree was decaying, and on the other side it was like fruitful.
Normal.
You know?
That's that 5G, man. Frying your brain, you can't even sleep, man. Everything's lit up. And it's the spirit. You mentioned David Cameron earlier, because that guy's a real demon, man. Your spirit, you just said his name, man. These guys are devil, man. Crazy, man. But all them kind of people, they're gonna get their judgment now. But
on that 5G, whenever that 5G was announced, there was a woman that was trying to combat it in a court case. Remember, she was cursing it out, but guess what? It still got forwarded. So what does that say about the society we live in? They don't care if it's wicked or it's destructive, as long as it's getting their agenda out of the way, man.
Because even this Brexit, man, any economist knows that this Brexit's going to destroy this country, man. But there's an agenda that needs to be fulfilled.
And didn't that actor go? That actor, Hugh Grant. Yeah, he went back to America, innit?
Like Canada, I think, because they was like go back to, because it was like England, Britain's finished.
He said Britain's done.
Yeah.
And it is. This country's through, bro. This society's done, man.
Yeah.
All we're waiting for is the chip, the destruction. This place is done, man. And we're going to rejoice at that.
That's right.
Good one. Joel 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Yeah, and that's why the Lord shortened days. There's a bound that Esau can't pass, man. When we read in Job 20, there's going to come a time when he's about to fill his belly, but the Lord is going to, which you can get that if you want. The Lord's not going to allow that for him to come to that full fruition. Because you know what? I'm going to just say this, man. For you peons out there, unless you've already realized this, because people are waking up to Esau, unless you not realize this devil is trying to kill you. He's trying to do mass murder, man. Okay? He is the mass murderer. He is the terrorist on the earth, man. He's looking to cull the people, man. That's what the Georgia guys know. He is. Salakia. He is. He's doing it, man. People are dropping dead, and they've been dropping dead since this man's been in these bullshit, man.
Right. Georgia Guidestones, man. Keep population beyond, 500 million?
Yeah.
That's a very low number when we compare it to nearly 9 billion people that are on the face of the earth now. That's a low number, man.
And you know that when you're building up something, well, like even when you build up your body, you bulk up, right? You eat a lot of food or whatever. Then when you're cutting, it's just, you're cutting down, right? This man was building up the society, building everything. He needs slaves. He needs all that. He needs the numbers. But you don't need that. He's coming to the end of this new world order. He's coming to his new dawn.
Right.
You don't need that. You need to cull the people. You're just mouths to feed, man.
You've been used already.
You're useless eaters. You're taking up oxygen. That's how Esau looks at you, man.
Just batteries, man.
Yeah, you're just batteries.
Cogs in the machine.
Yeah, you ain't no triple A's, man. You're done.
The scripture says they shall build, but I shall throw down.
Yeah.
No?
And the Lord is throwing this place down, man. Hey, let's get that hold that in Isaiah. Esteemed as a potter's clay. Go on, man.
Yeah, Joel 20, and straight to the point, 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Oh, so in the fullness, when he's really coming this thing to an end, and what's part of that? The chip, the mandatory